Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm out at Brown's camp taking a little bit of a break from working just to be out in the forest. And I am on my way down to University Falls. Check out that hand-painted sign. That's so cool. I don't see hand-painted signs very often. So yeah, I got a Ignik Firecan. I made that review of their heated blanket that I love so much, and they liked it and they reached out and they offered to send me out one. And I've been wanting one for a couple years now. So I've been testing it for a month or so, and I'm gonna make a review video later, which is gonna be a separate video. I want it to be its own thing so people can search for it, and the video is just about that. But this video, I just wanted to go out and explore the forest, maybe do a little four-wheeling, hit a couple more trails, and just enjoy being out here, man. We finally got a break in the weather. So it's right around the corner here. Look at this magnificent forest, man. All this moss. Everything's wet. I love it. Wow, yeah, it's flowing good. Last time I was out here was summertime, and it was not flowing this good. Let's see, maybe I can come down here, get a good view. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's a good one. All right, well, let's keep going. I'm gonna find a good place to take some pictures. I guess right there on that log looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna relax down here and take some pictures and take it all in. Head back up. Oh no, oh no! Oh, that was a good save. I almost ended up in that. All right, let's roll down this trail. I'm gonna go try to find a good spot to make some lunch. Gotta slow down a little bit, bouncing all over the place. Man, I'm out of breath after that hike. That was a steep hike back up. Looks like we got a little bump. Wow, these rocks are a lot more exposed than they used to be. All that rain washed all that sediment down. Okay, here's a good example. Let's see. So people ask me why I don't get a cargo carrier on the back. This is why. I would totally, you know, if it stuck out to here, it would be on the ground right now and it would be destroyed. So that's why. It would kill my departure angle. Plus it would be a pain to open the back door. Even if I got a swing out, it's still another step to open that back door. Alright, I think this will do. Man, look at all this trash. Frickin' slobs. We got a little bit of snow on the ground. Look at that view. All that snow up there. That looks good. This isn't a bad campsite. I'm gonna have to mark this one on Onyx Off-Road. This is not bad at all. I like that it's nice and open. Good chance of seeing wildlife out here. They love these clear-cut areas. Good place to see bear and mountain lion. I've got some really good dogs here. This is some grass-fed beef from Teton Waters Ranch. I've got some Tillamook cheese. We are in the Tillamook State Forest. This is made just 30 minutes down the road. I've got some Denison's chili. I've got some fresh chopped onion and some fry sauce from a local burger joint. So this should be good. So we're doing well over here. As the juices fall, obviously it flares up and we're almost done. Look at that. Oh, that looks good. There's that cold wind. Storm's coming quick. Chili's pretty much hot enough. I'm gonna give it like 30 more seconds probably. Look at that. Oh, delicious. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my God. That smells amazing. Let me get that chili. All right, here we go. That Denison's chili, man, this is good stuff. I think I'll save the rest for next time. Oh, that rain's getting started. All right, let's get some cheese on it. Oh, maybe we'll do the onions first. There we go. Save the rest for the next one. That'll probably have for dinner. Oh, that's good cheese. There we go. Look at that. Let's go see how it tastes. So I'm going to say that this is a very viable option for cooking. This worked really, really well. Even, this is my first time cooking on it. I've used it as a fire pit multiple times, but never, haven't cooked on it yet. This is the first time. That was really easy. Whoa. Yeah. Man. Mmm. Look at that. Starting to come down. If I wait a half an hour, it'll go away. I went out and shoved everything under the 4Runner so it stays dry. So my other new cooking system is this Jetboil Minimo. It's got this rad French press kit that you can buy separately, so I can make real coffee and get away from the instant coffee. But I don't want to give myself any more dishes to do, so I'm just gonna make a cup of instant coffee. I did the French press thing earlier and it didn't turn out very good because I didn't add enough coffee and I forgot to time it, and yeah. So I'm just gonna re-up with a little cup of instant real quick, just get my caffeine levels back up. Man, I am so satisfied after those chili dogs. Those were so good. All right, time for my favorite thing in the whole wide world, dishes. So I've got some environmentally friendly soap. I've got my sink here. This is a collapsible sink. I love this thing. I'm all packed up, ready to go. Feeling really good after that food, man. I really can't say enough how good those things were. So I know a good spot with some really good views. I think it'll be really nice to get that fire can out and get it set up like a fireplace tonight and finish up that video. So I think I'm gonna head that way. All right, well, on my way down here, I saw this hike and I feel like working off some of those chili dogs that I had. So it just started raining a little bit. It's not too bad. Hopefully it won't get much worse. I've got a rain jacket at least. Wow, this would be a great spot to set up a tent. Too bad there's no camping here. Look at that beautiful stream, man. That water's so clear. Cool. Check this out. Another waterfall. Nice. That's a pretty one. This clear stream. This is awesome. This is exactly what I needed after a week of just driving and doing deliveries straight. Man, I love it out here. It's like my body needs it. That is such a cool waterfall. So there was a massive wildfire, I think in the 1940s. I don't remember. I'll put it on the screen. I'll look it up. But this, I think, is a tree from that. You can see the burn scar down there. And there's another one up there. It was a massive, massive wildfire. So this whole forest is regrowth after that. So this is newer. These trees are newer than whenever that fire was. Look at this one, this big Sitka. Look how it's split at the top. Man, I love it out here. Wow, look how there's an opening up there. Look at this spot of moss. Look at how bright it is right here. This is so cool. Wow. The rain is really starting to come down. Here's another good example of a burnt log from the Tillamook burn. Look at that. It's still got all the char on there, and yet all this lichen and moss and ferns and other plants are still growing off of it. How cool. Wow, look at the inside. Look at that. That is so cool. All right, my legs are getting wet. I'm getting wet. I think I'm gonna go a little bit farther and then start heading back. I don't want to get totally soaked. Ooh, look at this bench. That's cool. Chainsaw skills. Got a nice little bridge right here. Oh man, I really thought it was gonna stop raining at some point, but it never did. It just rained the whole hike. But that was still a really nice hike. I definitely needed that. I'm glad I came out here today. I don't think it's that much farther to the spot with the view. I wonder how much snow is gonna be up there. I don't think I'm gonna camp up here tonight. It's 39 right now. It's probably gonna get below freezing and I don't have my diesel heater. But, and if a storm does blow through and knock down some trees, I'll be SOL until somebody comes and gets me out. Wow, that used to be open. Wow, okay, we're doing the snow thing. Awesome. This is cool. All right, this is the end of the road for me. It gets really slushy, and then after this, it gets really, really steep. So I think I'm gonna find a place to turn around. It's just not worth it to get stuck up here by myself. No phone service, I don't have my diesel heater. It's just not worth it. I am gonna get out and play around in the snow a little bit though. Yeah, it's starting to get, yeah, that's the gooey, slushy, not fun kind of snow. Let's see if this is a good spot to turn around. It looks like it. Yeah, this is good. I'll be good here. Wow. I did not expect to see snow today at all. Is this dog? Yeah, I think this was a dog. Oh, it's getting deep. Well, anyway, the view is down there quite a ways. Wow, man. Wow, it gets deep too. I'm down like that spot right there. I got like right here. Wild. And it is nippy out here. All right, gonna turn around, go back down. I've got another spot I can go to kind of set up and hang out and do the fire can thing. Here's my view. Look at that. Wow. Look at that giant cloud. This is so cool. Look at the clouds coming through. That is so cool looking. Sun rays through that fog. How awesome. Check this out, we got a little rock fall. Came off that cliff. I'm gonna get out and check this out. This looks cool. Yeah, look at that, dude. Came from up there. That's a long ways down. Look at all those tires, man. What the hell? All right, so I got my my review video done for this thing, and I'm just sitting out here enjoying roasting some marshmallows and seeing how close I can get it to perfect without burning it. It's going pretty well. Look at all that golden brown on there. This thing is rad. This thing is really, really nice to have. I mean, you could just like pull up in a city park and just chill out and roast marshmallows, or, you know, the back of a Lowe's parking lot or something. Who knows? It's pretty rad. Oh, it's hot. That hits the spot. Definitely hits the spot. Alright guys, so I was just chilling out. Is that the spider? There's a spider here. No, it's a raindrop. There is a spider in here somewhere though. I see him every once in a while. So I was chilling out and waiting for the sun to go down so I could get some shots of the fire can at night. And this guy kind of showed up out of nowhere. And he's the same guy that I saw earlier when I was on my hike by that waterfall. He was on a mountain bike. I saw him. And he was just totally covered in water because it's been raining all day. And he was out on his first mountain bike trip in 10 years. And he locked his keys in his car. and he was cold and wet, and it's like 38 degrees out here. It's really cold. It feels colder with all the humidity. And so I lit up my fire can, and it dried him out and kept him warm until his wife got here. It took about an hour for her to get here because we're pretty far out. So that was pretty cool, man. I've needed a stranger's help in the past, and they've helped me out, so I was just glad to be able to help him out. So I'm gonna get back to town and yeah, find a spot, you know, after I warm up a little bit, because I'm cold now too. I'm gonna get everything settled in here and put back, and then find a good sleep spot for the night. Thanks for watching. See you next time.